How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I am Sincere playing NHL 16 Be a GM mode with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now we're here ready to start the draft. You know what? We already know who won the Stanley Cup in this season. We failed to make the play. Oh no, we made the playoffs this year. We just lost to Philadelphia 4-0 over there. So this is telling me one of a few things. I have to stop trading my first round draft picks for veteran players. I need to start building veteran players. Ovechkin's no longer there for me. He didn't do anything in the postseason, and his overall is dropping like crazy. So he's still an outstanding player. Like, I still don't mind him, but I'm going to see if I can trade him in the draft, because I just can't keep him anymore. He's dropping in value, and if I'm going to get rid of him, I'm going to have to get rid of him now. So we're going to start the draft. I'm going to see if Winnipeg is interested in getting rid of their first round draft pick. So give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so it's not happening. Ovechkin only has 1 year left on his contract, which does expire next week. So this is just another throwaway draft. Sim options. We're just going to sim the entire draft because I don't have a first, second, or third pick. So I'm no longer going to be trading away my draft picks. I'm going to be keeping them this time because what I'm doing with them, it's not working. So I did have my, is that a third? Yeah, I had my third round draft pick. Oh well, we got some players there. I'm just going to sim through the whole thing as I just did. We're going to go to the re-sign phase now. Let's see. I don't think I want to re-sign Alex Ovechkin. He looks like he's about ready to hang them up. 15 players. So we're going to check out the players real quick. Plus, Frederic Gauthier is going to need another contract, and he's turning out to be a franchise player. And that's what I need to be building up right now. So player morale, go to contracts. We're just going to see who needs what. Not tendered, and he's going to need a contract. So yes, you're damn right I'm going to be keeping him. So salary cap. Contracts. I didn't see my new players. I don't think it really matters. What the hell is this? Get out of here. Alright, so let's see here. So Krog. I don't know who I picked. I've seen a few of these players, and actually they're not bad. Okay, so we're going to go check out our UFAs and see who we're going to get rid of. Smith. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to do this off screen. I'm just going to, I don't want to bore you. So I'll be right back. Alright, so everybody was signed. The main focus was Frederic Gauthier. Signed him to what was it, a 6-year, $8.5 million contract. So, sorry about that. But I let go Alex Ovechkin. He still wanted something crazy like 1 more year for $6 million, and it's I need something better than that. And at his age, he's declining in goals. He was there for me that 1 year when we made it all the way to the conference finals against Pittsburgh. So you know we had to let him. I had to let him go. So that's that. I signed everybody that was important. Send to the free agency. We're gonna see real quick who exactly we have available for us, and then we'll make the decisions right there. So for a lot of RFAs, their contracts. There it is. All right, updated. No, screw it. We don't need to do that. So let's check out the free agent pool. See what's going on here. Anybody? Hey, look who's here. It's Morgan Riley. I have 92 overall. Do you think we can get him back? Oh boy. Oh my God, is that Ryan Johansson? We have to check him out. He's listed as a franchise player too. It is Ryan Johansson. Playmaker. Shit. If only he was a sniper. How is he doing? Full career stats. Let's check out his seasons real quick. So the season, 66 points as a franchise. You know what? That's really good numbers for a. Oh shit, for a franchise player. But $10 million, like, I have the cap space for it. Look at that Ovechkin. Nobody wants him. Oh, I feel bad for him. Mark Stahl. Oh boy, we got some really. Oh geez, Victor Hedman's available again. Gormley, an elite player. Kyle Turris is available again. Let's check out the goalies real quick. See what we're going to be missing out on. I need to sign a great backup goaltender. Stallars. He's listed as a starter though. Fringe starter. Who's Tom? Is that Tom Jerry? Tom and Jerry? It just says T Jerry. You know what? I wouldn't mind picking him up. I'll sign him for. I'll do 3 years. You'd be a really good backup. That way I can get Lala down there in the AHL. $2 million. We'll see if he gets it. Currently considering my options. I'll get back to you later. All right. So we'll try him. Let's go back to players, all skaters. Boy, I don't know who I would go for. Morgan Riley, eh? Let's check him out. Oh boy, he turned out to be a really good player. Let's just see how his statistics were since I got rid of him. All right, so when do we have 2015-2016 season? I think we had him here. Yeah, he was injured that year for 3 games. He didn't like that I scratched him, but his numbers aren't so bad. He actually did pretty good. I wonder if I can actually re-sign him. An elite goaltender though. I got 2 elite goaltenders in Roman Josi and Erik Karlsson. So you know what? I don't need any defensemen. But Ryan Johansson. It's hard to resist this guy. 28 years old, listed as a franchise player, and he couldn't get re-signed. Kyle Turris. Like, I got a lot of spots on my team right now. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that like #1 sniper. And Johansson, I don't think he has the numbers for. Like, he's got good shooting numbers. I'll give him that. But his passing and everything else, his puck skills, it's a lot better. He may be good. Good to go on. What's his name? Frederick Gauthier. But Gauthier is a center, and so is Johansson. You know what? It doesn't hurt to try. Let's just let's see if we can pick him up. For 6 years, so at 34 years old, he's still listed as a franchise player, so he might grow a little bit more. Oh boy, he won't want that. I can't even. Oh geez, I can't even. I can't even go past the mark that it wants me to. 7 years. 7 years would be the best thing I can do for him. 7 years at 10 million, 0.170. Oh boy. And I still have the cap space for him, so jeez, I'm taking a big risk here. But he's still a young player. He's good enough to fit in to get away from Alex Ovechkin. So let's try him. Okay, so we'll get that there. Gormley. Who is this Gormley guy? That name sounds so familiar, but I have no idea who he is. Brandon Gormley. Never heard of this guy. Anyways, Kyle Turris. I need some. Milan Lucic, really, eh? 33 years old. Jeez. Thrower, Petrie, Victor Stahlberg, he's out again. Sure. I'm looking for some young core players because I don't really have anybody anymore. A depth forward, Perot, McGinn, but I need somebody who still has, like, at a young age, who would still have room to grow. Who is this? 20 years old? Vazyanov. Top 9 forward. Jeez. Pippinen. We got some pretty good players here. Let's see here. We'll go with I'll try Pippinen because I need some good players on my bottom squad because I don't really have anybody. Calgary's interested in him, so we're gonna offer him a 1.5 contract. See if we can get him for a little bit longer. 3 years, 1.5. Let's try that. In order, you must provide no picks required. Please confirm your intention to proceed with this offer sheet. Yes, let's just do that. Currently considering my options. We'll see how that goes. And then Sam Gagner is available. 31 years old, another depth forward. Vazyanov. He's probably another one that other teams will definitely be interested in. 3 years, 750. Yeah, let's try that. Offer contract. Wow, he was let go. Okay, well, so we'll take him. Defenseman. I think I'm okay with defenseman. Milosh. Top 6. But he's a low potential. Ugh. Jeff Petrie, thrower, Ellis. Milan Lucic. You know what? 3 teams are interested in him. Let's see if we can pick him up too. Montreal, New York Islanders, and Arizona. Oh boy, he'd be fun in Montreal. Let's try him for 3 years at the exact same price. Well, let's just go a little bit more. 3.3. We'll try him out. 3 years is a bad idea. Let's try, shit. Okay, let's do 2 years then. 3.3, let's go 3.5. Let's see if we can sway him that way. Offer contract. And Ovechkin. I'm sorry, dude, but somebody will pick you up, but it's not going to be me. Gormley, Hedman, Johansson, Riley. It'd be funny to pick him up again, but I got no room on my defensive core. Okay, so let's just go with that. We'll see how... I don't think I'll be able to pick any of those players out. Like Johansson, I couldn't really do anything else for him. He wanted more money the more I lessened the years. But nobody was interested in him, so let's just see if we can pick him up. Lucic went with Arizona. Tristan Jerry. Oh, decided to accept your offer as presented, but it's not a done deal just yet. I won't be able to join your organization right away, as my previous team has a chance to match your offer. Okay, so if they want to, okay. Vazanov accepted. Pippinen accepted as well. Same thing. Okay, that's fine. So those players signed. Let's just see who else we can grab. Pittsburgh Penguins decided they're not willing to match your offer. $2 million RFA Tristan Jerry. Given the small salary at stake, you're required to supply 1 draft pick as compensation. A 2022 third-round pick. That's fine. Rejected. My goal is to win. I don't think the team is going in the right position at any time. Perhaps more money will change my mind. Well, I can't give you any more money. But, okay, good. We got that goaltender. Sign free agents. Let's see if... I don't think anyone can sign Johansson unless he lowers his price. Nobody can get him. Offer contract. Like, 6 years. Do I even have the money for him anyway? I do have the money for him. It's 7 years. 10.1. Like, sorry there, Johansson, but there's nothing else I can do for you. Looks like nobody... It's not even going to $10 million anymore. And he wants more money the less years I give him. Oh, jeez, it's just not going to happen. Okay, so nobody can sign Johansson, which is just ridiculous. TJ Oshie, though. No. No. I'm looking for... I'm just looking for forwards. I don't really have a lot of forwards. O'Brien, Juris. O'Brien's listed as a 4th. I do need some depth forwards. He listed as a top 9. All right, we'll give him a 3-year, give him a 2-year contract for $2 million. We'll see how that goes. He's got to get those depth players, but no, Johansson doesn't want a piece of us. So advanced day, nobody's going to be able to sign him. They will retain his services for the coming year. Chosen to match your... Okay, so they can't take him. Okay, or we can't take him, I should say. All right, so let's just see how much cap space we got left here. Calendar, sign free agents. Where are we going? Manage roster. Wrong place. Trade to improve. That's what it is. I'm looking for... Okay, well, I can't seem to find it. I was looking for the contracts, but where's my cap space? Okay, so I only got $9 million of cap space left. That's why I can't sign Johansson. But his price is way too much. I don't think anyone's going to be able to sign him this year until he puts it down next year. Free agents. But I'm trying to sign O'Brien. I don't think I need any more defensemen. Kulikov. These are expensive, and I just... Wow. Johansson, you are crazy. Getzlaf. Is that Ryan Getzlaf? No, that's not Ryan Getzlaf. Oh, shit, it is. Ryan Getzlaf. Oh, boy. He's 36 years old. He's looking to do 1 more year. How were his numbers last year? 3 goals, 4 assists. Wow. He still gets good point totals. Shit. It's hard to resist, but you know what? I can't keep taking veteran players. Victor Stahlberg, Milosh, Luke Shen, Sam Gagner. Sam Gagner is not really an outstanding player. Let's just take a look. Playmaker. And I'm looking for bottom line, and I don't need playmakers on my bottom lines. Yeah, he doesn't get it done for whoever he was with before. McGinn, though. And then Perreault, a depth forward. But McGinn is younger. Let me see if I can sign him too. Oh, that's only a face my mother could love. Holy shit. All right, let's try for 3 years. Give him a $1.9 million contract. We'll see some room in case we need to make any trades for the season coming. All right, so we'll advance the day. Can't get Johansson. He rejected my top dollar. So let's just see if we can get these 2 players. Advanced day, advanced day. Okay, O'Brien accepted. And McGinn accepted. All right. So that's that. So we're going to sign, or we're going to go all the way to the preseason, and we'll see how the team looks. All right, so we're back at preseason. Let's just check out the lines real quick and see how everyone's faring. All right, so Leipzig, Timashov. So I'm letting my youngins go now. Doesn't look like we have any veteran players on here besides McGinn. He's 31 years old. It looks like he's and Leo Komarov. So it looks like we got some players that team is not looking outstanding right now. I understand that, but you know, I gotta let my my youngins grow, and so far everyone's doing an outstanding job. Like, I'm full up the ass with defensemen right now. That's why I didn't sign any of the big ones. But there's Carlson, 91, Roman Yossi as well as 91. So that's a good top line right there. But I really want Jake Bean to grow, so he's gonna go on the first line with Carlson as well. So let's just check out the offensive line. So Frederic Gauthier, he's my #1 center. Timashov and Leipzig. So a two-way forward, power forward, and a sniper. I don't know how I feel about that. I need some playmakers, but a sniper playmaker is my second line. Okay, good. We got a grinder. That's what I was looking for. 2 grinders we got in the offseason. So Sampi is a two-way forward. So we got power forward, two-way forward, and two-way forward. So we're getting a really physical matchup here. But Sam Carrick. Okay, I have to check out my my scratch. No, not my scratched. Let's go to the roster moves for a second. I got to see if there's anyone else I need to pick up from the AHL squad. I believe that there is. So all skaters NHL in the system. Let's see here. Yeah, because I got some 80 overalls there. They shouldn't be down here in the AHL. Who's that? Sontag. Okay, he's ready to play. He's a depth forward too. So I'm going to call up a few of these guys and see if I can replace them, which I should be able to. Multi-select. So Sontag, Vazyanev, and Bracco. Let's try that. And go back to the NHL. And we're going to get rid of our lower players. That way we have the room. So, oh geez, Van Riemsdyk. He's not happy. Alright, so Van Riemsdyk will go down. Select. Get him in the AHL. Carrick, I'm sorry, can't have you. And then Johnson. So that should be good there. So let's just make the swap. Go to edit lines. Edit lines. So let's check out the AHL first. That way we can come up to the NHL. Okay, actually, you know what? Do best lines for now. And then I'll switch them up in a second. Same thing with this. Options, best lines. Van Riemsdyk. He's not happy, but you know what? I'll keep him down here. Hopefully be a little bit of a veteran player down there. Okay, so NHL. Okay, before I go, though, check out my goalies real quick. See who I have. There he is. So I got Jerry. He is he's my backup goalie. And then Carey Price, 34 years old. Jeez, he's getting older. 91 overall, but, you know, I have to really rely on my goalies in the AHL to grow. Lala, looking at you. He's listed as the backup, but hopefully he can be better. Okay, so go back to NHL. So Leipzig, Timashov, and then Gauthier on my first line. So I'm going to be switching up the captains too, since I have some spaces that are open. Okay, so Sampi, he's with... Okay, so I like the way that they did with this one. Grinder, Kapanen, I don't like that. I don't like a sniper being on the third line. Sniper. Leipzig, two-way forward. Okay, so Timashov shoots left, and Kapanen shoots right. I'm going to put a sniper up here. Leipzig is going to go on the third line. Exact top 9. Okay, that I'm happy with. Sniper, playmaker, sniper. Okay, I'm happy with the second line. So let's do the defense real quick. Jake Bean, I need you up there instead of Yossi. Connor Carrick, Nathan Beaulieu, and Chalmerson on that line. Okay, so those are our lineups for this year. Sorry, Ovechkin, I couldn't get you. Before I go, actually, you know what? Let's just get through the preseason. Sim to the preseason. We'll see how they do. Hopefully, it'll be a better season this year. I don't want to get swept ever again. Like, that's just ridiculous. So, no, calendar. We're going to simulate all of preseason. Boston, Buffalo. We'll go all the way to Washington. Just get these done. Get these games done and over with. Okay, so we're winning some, we're losing some, but you know what? I never count preseason. I don't get nervous about that. So let's scout. I'm definitely going to be keeping my first overall draft pick this year. So current 1 week. Let's go to back to the WHL. We'll start with forwards for 6 weeks. I'm going to stay up there in North America. Okay. Jake Bean is injured. Fuck. Okay, so he's okay then. Okay. Waivers will be in effect. And then Washington. Okay. I think it's a bit weaker than normal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so everyone's losing morale for recent roster moves for some reason. Let's just check out the calendar. Oh, sorry, I forgot to check how we did. So we lost 2, we won 2. We lost 2 more. Okay, so we went 3 and 4. Ah, shit. You know what? That's preseason. That's fine. So what happened? They didn't like roster moves for some reason. So let's just check out where everyone is right now. Okay, so Kapanen, Sniper on the top line. Gauthier. He's gonna be my main man this year. So Leipzig's okay. So I like the way this is looking. We'll check out the defense real quick. He was injured, so maybe they demoted him. Nope, he's still there. Okay, so that's that. Starting lineups, go with goalies. And Carey Price. Okay, so everyone is where they should be. I'll start the season in the next video. So hopefully we really upgraded this time for year number 7. We got to win that Stanley Cup because this is just getting ridiculous. But Ovechkin's no longer with us. Oh, actually, before I go, call edit lines. We're going to choose our captains. So, where are our captains? They're all our D-men. Jake Bean is our captain. Oh boy, that's a lot of pressure on the youngin. Okay, so you know what? I'll make Jake Bean the captain then. That sounds good to me. I have other players that would probably be beneficial for that as well, but I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Gauthier, he's the franchise player. He's gonna earn that. He's gonna earn that first line ice time just like everybody else. So we'll see how everyone fares in the rest of the season. So that'll be it for this for this video. If you're watching, thank you very much for stopping by and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care.